Yo,
Bit too hot. It's spicy.
too hot and spicy. That was way too hot and spicy. Yo, YouTube, it's Mr. B from Pint of Stuff, and I'm coming right back at you with yet another sneaker unboxing. Yes, we can say that because we're actually managing to do more than an unboxing a month. We've got a box here. We've got some keys, which is like, if for those of you who've been around for a very long time, it's like the old school days, right, SJ? We are going to speed up about now. Yes, so we managed to do that. Right, SJ, let's go on to this camera. Right, we have got everyone. We got a wrong camera, SJ. Thank you. We've got a purple box. You all know what these are, but I should read it out. We've got a Nike SB Dunk Low Pro, and the color is black, cool grey, black. And the UK size is UK 10.5. That makes them a US 11.5. We all know that's women's 13. And it is BQ6817010. SJ, back to the middle. Thank you. Right, so these were, we all know, these are named after a 2005 Dunk High. One of the colors was cool grey. They're very simple. Ooh, this is like one of the most wearable colors I think that we've had for a while. Right, we're just going to put them to the side. We're going to get rid of the purple box, obviously wood cut paper, just so you can see. Boom. SJ, you don't need to focus on that. We're going to go over there. And I nearly hit the dog there. Right, so everyone, before we go, let's do the thing. It is very foggy today in the UK when we're recording these, and this is the fog greys. Now, Dunk Low, obviously inspired by the 2005, I think it was 2005. Actually, why don't we go over here, because it's black. And we're actually going to try and pull the light in. We get a bit more light. So they're inspired by the 2005 Dunk High, known as the Fogs. The colour was actually fog grey, I think, back then. There's a major difference. That mid bit there that you can see that's black, I think on the original Dunk Highs was a grey silver. The suede on these is tough SB suede. I think the swoosh is made out of leather. It feels quite nice and waxy. I'm touching it on the other shoe, and it is a classic Dunk. Now this technically is a GR, and yet these are on drawers everywhere. Not every store got them, and we failed in the sneakers app. I'll be honest with you. We got them from somewhere else. We got them from, and don't shoot me, my friends. I got them from Flat Spot. Did well on the draw. I love the gum sole. These have got to be like a super wearable shoe, SJ, would you say? SJ's nodding behind the camera, shaking the shoe up and down. I wanted to try, if possible, I want to puff up that tongue. I want to show the tongue. Because I really like, there's just something about these standard GR Dunk Low Pros with this puffy tongue. It's just really nice. This is like a super wearable pair. I'm trying to see if there's any major differences on them. The thing I also want to show you, SJ, let's go to the middle, if we can. I want to show you all the alternate laces, and I'm going to come in super close to the camera so you can't see me. No one wants to see me anyway. You can see now. What do we think? Do we think the grey or the black? I'm torn. I would naturally go with the grey, that foggy grey, to sort of counter the blackness, but I'm not sure. What do you think, people? And of course, people, if you don't know what we do around here, we do tend to do these sneaker unboxings. We do stream though, because these have been getting a little irregular. We do stream every Sunday night, Sneaker Streaming Sundays at 8 PM UK time. That is 12 PM on the West Coast, 3 PM on the East Coast, 5 AM in Tokyo, I think, and 8 PM in the UK. Every Sunday we have a look at what we've sort of worn that week or picked up that week. We give you sneak peeks on stuff that we're going to put videos out. We talk to you. We sometimes have special guests on from around the world to show us what they've got in their collections. We have a little look at Instagram, and we do other stuff because it's Pint of Stuff. Now that makes no sense, does it, people? Right, and of course I want to also say, I'm going to call out A massive big thank you to our members, and if you want to become a member, it's somewhere down there. It does help the channel out and all of that stuff. SJ, we're gonna go. We haven't been on this camera, and I think we're gonna be able to get. Like, I'm just gonna tip the light because I don't know whether it's coming across quite so well on the camera. Just how black that is. You know what we should have? You know what we haven't done for a while. We haven't done SJ's E-test. It's like going into a club and getting your whatever.
They're not that bad.
I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Where like SJ has a real problem for the. She has a real problem for the stitching of Nike, and you know it's getting harder and harder to get dunks. Not necessarily from the. Well, it's been hard over the last couple of years, but not from the like everyone wanting them, but just from the distribution point of view. Obviously, Nike's moving away from stores, going more and more direct, reducing the number of accounts, and that's actually we've seen that happening with other brands as well. We read an article in the UK Sunday Times today that talks about Adidas doing the same thing. Talked about direct-to-consumer brands, and I ask you all, people. Well, that's fine. We can go here. I ask you all. So, what does that mean for your local skate shop? I would say at this time, with obviously the world going a bit crazy over the last couple of years, don't forget to go and shop in your local store because it's possible they won't be there at some point in the future. And we all know that's not a good thing. Store being a major part of the community, you all go there to hang out. I know you do because we do the same. It's sad that it is. We do the same. We go and hang out in a local store just to chat. And just to meet with like-minded people. But anyway, what do you all think? Ping! It's not bad. It's not bad. Nike coming in hot at the end of the year. We all know that. These are a solid shoe to wear every day, I think. Like they should have made thousands and thousands of these because they would have sold and people would have worn them. And it's mad that they were limited. Mad. I know obviously supply chain issues and everything, but what do you all think? Let me know. Now, should I swap the laces out? Did you get the pair back in 2005, the Dunk High with the slightly silver, this being more grey like this? Would you have preferred that on these? What do you think, SJ? Would you have preferred this to be fog grey, or do you like the black straight into the gum? Black straight into the gum. I've got some people, I think, in the US who might like these. You know who you are. There's no doubt that you'll like these. I suspect you're all into this, although I think you're going to have a problem with this. Let us know if you know who you are. Anyway, people, don't forget to subscribe. It's somewhere down there. Thank you so much for joining us through this crazy time. I'm hoping that 2022 is going to have the fog lifted from it, so to speak, and we're going to have a much nicer time. And I will say, don't forget to go and watch one of those other videos because Google's doing its thing. It is doing its thing. It's probably presenting one to you. I'll have picked one. I'm not sure which one. Can you guess which one I picked and which one Google picked? Anyway, people, we're out of here.